Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to do a little analysis of Slasher. This footage is not mine. The person who made it is in the corner. You can go to the channel. This footage predates back to the Slasher update, so it's kind of old. Let's get into it. This first bit is going to be about gameplay. So Slasher is a melee-only character. Their movesets being Slash, Behead, Gashing Wound, and Raging Pace. Slash is a basic M1 that does 20 damage, if I remember correctly. Behead is pretty much Slash, except it lunges and gives helplessness for around, I think it's 7 seconds. And it does 20 damage. Gashing Wound makes Slasher stationary and plays an animation on the inflicted survivor, which does 50 damage and 70 damage if in Raging Pace. And Raging Pace increases damage of other moves, highlights the nearest survivor, and makes you slower, but you regen stamina up to around 70 or 90. Forgot which one it is. That's pretty much that for gameplay. Now we're on to Slasher lore, which I don't know a lot about, and Forsaken does lore really crappily, where our only resources are milestones, and now we do have the 12 Days of Forsaken. So, we know that a few things is that Slasher was captured into Area 51. It's related to Guest through the Bacon Hair War, because he has bacon hair. As you can see in this milestone, I think this milestone 1 still. The Slasher escaped, killed a lot of people in it at 51. And then in the milestone 1 render, we can see that they actually got jumped by Guest 1337 and Matt, which is interesting. I believe, my opinion, anyways, milestone 3 was him, escaping through water, kind of like how Jason did in the Friday the 13th movie, where he walks across the ocean. Kind of like that, which is what this game is based off of anyways. Milestone 4 is confusing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it made a meme about Fire Jason. We know Slasher is mute by choice. He can talk if he wanted to, he just don't. Let me read up on a bit more Slasher lore, and then I'll get back to you real quick. Okay, so Slasher was caught by Area 51, got experimented on through brutal, inhumane experiments, and then found the Necrobloxicon, stabbed it to his shoulder, which made him hear his mother's voice, and started committing acts of violence, and then escaped with Jeff the Killer and Slender Man, where his mother's voice made him commit more acts of violence. So Slasher's real name was actually Jason. He was bullied as a kid, apparently, because of his disability that Jason had too. I'll put the name of it on screen. And that is a prisoner of war. That's pretty much it, because Forsaken gives us no lore. It does state here that he could have been friends with 1337 if the actual timeline happened how it did in the movie, but as you might know, Guest died from the explosion that he caused to kill the Bacon Hair General. That's Slasher lore. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I got about Slasher, my favorite killer in the game. I'll try to do more videos like these. Let me know if you have anything you want to say about him in the comments down below. This will be my last video before New Year's and Christmas, so hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.